Hare Krishna, by the mercy of Sri Sri Radha Madan Gopal, Sri Sri Lalita Vishakha Sakhi, Sri Sri Gaur Nitai, Srila Prabhupada and Sri Guru. So today's short poem is as follows. Unless we are desperate, Krishna won't reciprocate. Unless we are desperate, Krishna won't reciprocate. So this short poem is based on 8th canto, 3rd chapter, 31 verse. This chapter is concerned about the Gajendra. So verse is as follows. Tam tavadartham upalabhya jagannivaස श्रोत्रं निशव्य दिविजय सन्तुद्भिः छन्दोमयेन गरुडेन सम्मूह्यमानस् चक्रा आयुध अभ्यगम दाशु yato Gajendra. So translation is as follows. After understanding the awkward condition of Gajendra, who had offered his prayers, the Supreme Personality of Godhead Hari, who lives everywhere, appeared with the demigods who were offering prayers to him. Carrying his disc and other weapons, he appeared there on the back of his carrier Garuda. With great speed, according to his desire, thus he appeared before Gajendra. So, Gajendra pastime is mentioned in 8th canto. So Gajendra was the king of the elephant also and the king of the forest also. Because in previous chapters, chapter number 2 and 3, it is said that when Gajendra used to walk on the road, even by recognizing his coming, lions and tigers and other many strong and ferocious animals would hide or run away. Even big serpent also. So Gajendra was not just a leader of elephant community, he was the king of the forest also on the Trikuta mountain. So he was on his walk with his family, wife, children, and there the season was, I think so, there was a summer season just like what we are experiencing here in India. So he was tormented by sunny days. He was sweating and also running, so perspiring, fatigued, and he saw one lake. And when he saw a cool watered lake, he entered in that lake and he was playing in the water, and he taking water in his trunk and sprinkling on his family members, just like we do with our daughters, sons and wife. So this is commonly seen picture. Whenever somebody enters in water, he want to play within the water. So Gajendra was playing in the water. He was sprinkling water on himself also and on his family members also. But the king of the that pond or lake was crocodile, which was beyond the jurisdiction of Gajendra. Gajendra had only his dominion on the earth, but not on the pond. So because of that, the crocodile became very upset and angry, and the crocodile caught hold of Gajendra's one leg. As you see in the picture, Gajendra is struggling, fighting with the crocodile, but he was not able to conquer this crocodile. The fight went on for 1000 years. In Bhagavatam it is mentioned that fight went on for 1000 years. Why? Because Gajendra was the animal of Gajendra was strong on the earth but not in the water, and crocodile was his power is increasing because he was the animal who is living in the water. So Gajendra recognized that I can't win over this crocodile, although it is very small for me. And after the 1000 years, he started to offer prayers, and that prayers was very much desperate. Because he was in helpless condition, no one was able to help him, not Gajendra's family members or his any relatives. So all tired and nobody was able to come inside the water also. So Gajendra recognized that my death is sure, so I should offer my prayers to Supreme Personality of Godhead. And because he practiced devotional services in last birth, he remembered all these shlokas, verses, and he started to offer these verses in very desperate attitude. Tears are coming from his eyes, and Gajendra was offering prayers to the Supreme Lord. And by seeing his desperate position, Lord Vishnu comes along with the other demigods and rescue Gajendra from his desperate distress condition. So Krishna won't reciprocate unless we are desperate. So we will focus on the prayer aspect today. So many prayers are spoken in Bhagavatam itself. Bhagavatam first canto, the prayers of Kunti Devi is mentioned in first canto. Second canto, there are prayer by Lord Brahma. Third canto, there are prayers recited by a jiva within the womb of a mother. Fourth canto, prayers by Lord Shiva, Rudragit. Fifth canto, prayers of Jambudvip. Sixth canto, there are so many prayers in the sixth canto, especially prayers of Vritrasura are important prayers. And in seventh canto, prayers offered by Prahlad Maharaj. Eighth canto, prayers of Gajendra. Ninth canto, Ambarish Maharaj offering prayers to the Sudarshan Chakra. 10th canto, there are so many prayers. Bhumi Devi offers prayer to Lord Brahma, then all demigod goes and offer prayers to Shirodaksha Vishnu. There are so many prayers. Prayers of Nabga Kanya, prayers of Brahman Patnis. There are so many prayers in 10th canto. 11th canto is also regarded as prayers of many other devotees, and 12th canto. So in every canto there are some chapters dedicated to prayers. So prayers are very essential aspect of devotional life. In Yanodi, Rupa Goswami write three times he mentioned that the devotees should offer respect or offer prayer, not respect, prayer. So within the 64 items, there is chapter how to discharge devotional service in nectar of devotion. One must offer prayers. This is 15th article, that one must offer prayers. 15th article. Then 16, one must recite notable prayers. And next on 24th, one must pray to the deity for his mercy. So within 64 items of devotional service, 3 times Rupa Goswami Pad is writing about offering prayers. If you can't make your own prayer, then just recite poems written by or prayers written by the previous acharyas or Lord's devotees. So prayers are very essential part of our devotional service. Again, we see prayers offered by many great devotees also. So devotee offers prayers in 3. Prabhupada writes that devotee offer prayers in 3 categories. Lalsamai, Dainya Bodhika, and Samprartham. First is Samprarthanamika. Second is Dainya Bodhika, and third is Lalsamai. Samprarthanamika means very feelingly offer prayers. Offering prayers but with feelings. Dainya Bodhika, humbly submitting oneself. And Lalsamai means desiring some perfectional stage. So Samprarthanamika means offering prayers with feelings, not just uttering the words, but we sincerely pray from our core of the heart. to Lord that please remove our obstacles on this devotional path. Whatever one want from, whatever one desire to achieve success or progress in devotional service. Denya Bodhika means once explaining or reciting or saying that how I am fallen. This is a Denya Bodhika prayer. And third is Lalsamai, desiring some perfectional stage. I want to serve, O Lord, I want to serve in a conjugal loving relationship, Vasalyaras, Dasyaras, Sakyaras. That like one can offer these Lalsamai prayers for perfectional stage. So these are three types of prayers we can offer daily to the Lord. So prayers are the way of communication with the Supreme Lord. Even in third canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, Kardamuni says that my devotee talk with me. Urchira Amba Santa. Vachang Spuraniya. So Kapila Muni says that my devotees talk with me. Some are praying to the Lord, and those who have achieved perfection, they can talk with Krishna directly, even though he is present in the form of deity. So in this chapter, further consideration of devotional principles, Prabhupada writes, in other words, one should learn how to cry for the Lord. One should learn this small technique. For Prabhupada it is small, for us it's very big technique actually, because it is not easy for us to cry in front of Krishna. So learn this small technique, and he should be very eager and actually cry to become engaged in some particular type of service. This is called lolyam, and such tears are the price for the highest perfection. If one develops this lolyam or excessive eagerness, this meeting and serving the Lord in a particular way, that is the price to enter in the kingdom of God. Otherwise, there is no material calculation for the value of the ticket by which one can enter in the kingdom of God. The only price for such entrance is the lolyam, lalsamai, or desire and great eagerness. So our prayer should be in a desperate mood. Prabhupada here is saying that we should cry to have mercy on us. So devotee don't pray to the Lord for maintaining his life, just like others say, oh Lord, give us daily bread, or oh Lord, give me job, or give me good wife. So devotee asks Lord to engage him in particular type of service. Even devotee doesn't bother about liberation also, or even going to Goloka or Vaikuntha. A devotee prays to the Lord for the service, not for any other thing. So that's why our prayers should be for progress, engaging in devotional service, and mood should be very crying mood. There is one short video of Gaur Govind Swami Maharaj. He is saying that unless you cry, Krishna won't hear your prayers. So cry, cry, cry. Always he is saying in his lecture. So I will share this video with you on WhatsApp and Facebook. So what he is saying is true. Unless we don't cry, Krishna will not hear our prayer. So tears are the price to get mercy of Krishna. And we, like Gajendra, we should pray daily to Krishna. Even Draupadi, when she was disrobed, was not, the Dushasana and other party was trying to disrobe. They were not successful in this attempt. So Draupadi tried. She went to Bhishma Dev, she went to Dhritarashtra. So whoever in the assembly, she went and she cried for their help, but nobody was able to help because of Duryodhana and his party. And finally, when Dushasana was pulling her sari, she threw her hand in the sky, in the air, and she was crying for Krishna, hey Govind, hey Gopal, hey Murari, please save me. And tears are coming from her eyes. Then Krishna, who was playing chess with the Rukmini in Dwarka, and he suddenly came to know that my devotee is in trouble. So he went in the Asab Sabha and he supplied innumerous cloth or sari to protect Draupadi's, what we can say, Draupadi's uh, lajja. So why Krishna came? Because Draupadi called him with the tears full of eyes full of tears. Then only Krishna came to rescue her. So is that not that Lord is very rigid and he don't want to listen prayers when there are no tears? No, Krishna personally intervene when we have tears in our eyes. Otherwise, he will send some devotees to help her, or send some guru, senior devotee, or even a junior to help and guide us. So Krishna hears prayers, although there are no tears in the eyes. But when we have tears in our eyes, then he personally appears in front of devotees. So learn this small technique to have darshan, to have mercy of Lord Krishna, Vishnu in our life directly. Pray with tears. So we will stop here. We will meet tomorrow with new short poem. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Shri Shri Radha Madan Gopal ki jai. Hare Krishna.